I'm feeling good.
There's two other real key elements to look out for. One which is quite broad brush in terms of markets, and the other one which I found is quite unique to cryptocurrency. So the first one is market sentiment. So this is what people think and feel, and the hype, and lots of different things that can push a coin. So the technology might even not be out, it might be in the token stage or whatever it is, or the ICO stage, but there's just this huge energy and buzz around it, and that sentiment can carry coins to quite astronomical prices, which is amazing, which is great. And then there's some fantastic coins out there that just don't really seem to have taken off as much as maybe a lot of people would have thought they would have done. And one of them, I believe, is potentially Stratos. So as we look at Stratos, it's come out quite flat, sort of April, May, when we've seen the big spike in sort of cryptocurrency. It's had a big spike, it's gone back down again, it's not really recovered, and it's sort of hovering around that $5 mark. Now, if we sort of look at all the different 7 fundamentals, all of that stuff is in place. It seems to be a very good coin that can help bring this cryptocurrency blockchain technology to the masses, where they can, people can create their own blockchains and have different size chains and times, and they can also, it's also written in a different language. So where you've got Ethereum, which is in Solarity, and then you've got Stratos, which I believe is written in C++ or something like that. So it's the newer language, which is, when people hear that as a developer, they're like, yes, brilliant. And you can go across many platforms with it. So you've got all the pieces of the puzzle together, but it's just not quite happening. And all it is market sentiment. And sometimes it works for you, and sometimes it works against you. This is, I would say, probably a good long-term bet, but you're not going to see 20, 30, 40 folds overnight with this one. This will be, as it starts to get adoption, as when that first company takes it on board, and if they're a big name, that's when you'll see the spikes. Apart from that, it will tick along. But again, one to watch out for, one to do some research on. The other things is community. Now, what I've seen from cryptocurrency, the community is huge. Community can do lots of different things. One, it seems to be that there's communities built around coins, people supporting and helping each other. And then the other side, where people use it to big up a coin, pump and dump it, whatever you want to call it. So there are lots of different communities out there. There's lots of information, there's groups, there's lots of Facebook groups. I must be in about 20 different Facebook groups. I've got one of my own which I've started. Again, you're more than welcome to join. It's absolutely free. I don't believe people should be charging to get into a Facebook group and then trying to big it up, telling people that they've got the next big thing, when all that's been done is pumped. That's just my personal opinion, but my group's completely free, so you can join that. And there's lots of analysis in there. There's lots of updates, like different things that happen in the marketplace. So lots of things that will be going on, building that community, helping each other. If people have questions, then they get answered, and we'll just help each other. And that's what I like about cryptocurrency. When it's trading oil, it's very much every man for their own. But with this, it's building a community. Already, talking to people on Facebook and talking about portfolios and their mixes and all this type of thing. So community is really core around the coin, and there's plenty out there that have it. I mean, Neo's probably one of the, I've seen a real strong community there. So community, sentiment, real big things, and they're watch outs really to put on your list in terms of where things are. And my biggest thing is, don't get caught up in all the excitement and the hype. I mean, we're going to talk about this in the psychological side of things, but a lot of people will try and pump and dump stuff. Be very careful. of what you invest in. Just because someone's bigging it up as the next big thing, don't just dive straight in, because that's where a lot of people will lose money. And this whole training course is built to stop that from happening and give you the best chance to success, and sharing with you as much knowledge as I can from the last 8 years of trading, and being in some of these, even with the oil stocks, I was in some groups and people are always constantly pumping and dumping and trying to make that extra buck. So those are the key things: community and sentiment.
If you liked today's video, please leave a like or a comment. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, or check out the new ICO Discount Club website, where you can check out all the new ICOs, great discounts, and also prize giveaways. As always, I hope you got great value out of today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one soon.
I'm feeling low.